Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Man Drew, and I'm here to do my manga reaction to One Piece manga chapter 1075. I almost lost my train of thought there. And this seems to be an interesting chapter. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a reaction out last chapter due to some instances going on in my life, and also just being spoiled on the fact that Vivi has returned. But this time, I am not spoiled at all. I have no idea what's going on in this chapter, so I'm going in completely and utterly blind, except looking at the title of the chapter, which causes me some concern for what's going to be going on in this chapter of One Piece. So let's just dive right into it and see what's going on and try and, not have a heart attack on what the title of this chapter could imply, as we see that we get One Piece, chapter 1075, Labo Stratum Death Game. Oh, that's actually terrifying, as we get more information about wow, we get more information about Vegapunk. Last chapter we saw the freaking Caesar as well as Judge and Queen fighting over who's like the second smartest in the second smartest person in like Mads, and now we have literally Vegapunk himself meeting with the Gorosei, as we have Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 31, granted an audience with the 5 elders due to his scientific genius. Oh, that is okay. So yeah, Oda is definitely allowing for the story to like get flashbacks of the past via the cover stories now. Oh yeah, we're really getting into Endgame. So let's get more into the actual chapter proper, as we have someone's like, "Come in, Pythagoras. Do you read me? I heard a loud boom. What was that? Pythagoras? Ooh, is that Pythagoras? Please respond." Clink, clank. "Was there an accident? You weren't caught up in it, were you? Snail 12, Building C, check the surrounding area." Ooh, sorry about that. There's just a lot of noise going, and you know what? I may just not pause anymore because this is just an inevitability at this point. But yeah, we see Logic, who is speaking in this moment, sees one of the snails. He's like, and we see someone is like, "What was that shadow?" As we get another explosion that appears to be in a way causing the explosions and more or less destroying the snails or causing the snails to go offline. As you just say, "Hey, the snail's been hit," as he loses the entire feed on where he thought Pythagoras was. So, ooh, no. As you just have Luffy's like, and Zoro, who's in the same room, Zoro's like, "What's up, Luffy?" And you just have Luffy's like, "Hush. Hey, helmet guy, is something wrong with this thing? Everyone's voices cut out suddenly." Oh no. Building C, Building A, and Building B. So apparently they are in Building A, and Building C and B have been destroyed. As we cut over to the 3rd floor of Building A, or at least certain parts of those buildings have been destroyed, as you have someone's like, "Where are you, Vegapunk?" Oh yeah, no, that's definitely Sanji. Oh no, that's actually, that's not Nika Robin, that's Nami. She's like, "Precious gems, gimme. Hey, ain't you being a bit forward? Most just say they're pretty." And that's coming from, I forgot, it's one of the Vegapunks. I forgot his name. It's not Pythagoras. It's not Shaka. I forgot. It's the little robot guy. I forgot what his name is. But, he's here. And you also have Brooke here as well, as you have Brooke's like, "Hey, there's no harm in it, right? Everyone's evacuating after all. You're not wrong there, but still reckon you folks have got a screw loose." Oh gosh, I forgot his name. As you just have Nami just packed all of the gems in her bag, and it's like, "Phew, this is heavy. Shall we head back?" Oh my gosh. It's like, "We're supposed to be looking for Stella!" Oh gosh. Fine, I'll just leave them for now, but we better come back this way later. Oh my gosh. It's like, those diamonds are man-made. They're meant for the industrial purposes only. What? You can make diamonds? What's with that look in your eyes? Oh no. As Nami's like, "The future really is a place of dreams," with Billy in her eyes. As you just have the other not Stella Body, but the other Vegapunk's like, "Enough already! Stella, where are you?" Oh, and then okay, so yeah, we're cutting to the different areas, and we're seeing the separate groups. You have Brooke, Nami, and the little tiny Stella robot Vegapunk with them. And then we also get Wrath. I forgot her name. Oh gosh, I'm gonna forget their names. But you have her being fully repaired, as you have Chopper's like, so your face is like a mask? Yep, I can replace any part of my body whenever I need. That's the future for you. I wonder, are these Vegapunks? Ooh, as you have Robin thinking about it, and she looks over to her right, I believe, and she's like, those are man-made organoids. They'll be indispensable for the doctors of the future. Okay, so, oh wow, they're just making organs. Like, what? You can actually grow new organs? That's amazing. Oh, I thought these were Vegapunk's organs and someone cut them to pieces. You're scary. And that's most likely coming from Robin, as Chopper is just so excited for, like, the advancements. And it was Edison. Wait, no. Oh, no. The little robot was Edison. And then you also have, or was he Pythagoras? No. The big robot was Edison, and then the little one was Pythagoras. Okay, I think I got them. And then you got Shaka, you got, as well as, oh my gosh, you got Shaka as well as Lilith, and then you also have, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. The tall, like, woman that eats a lot. I forgot her name, but we're probably going to hear it. But, okay, oh gosh. Their names are so unique, and I just keep forgetting them. But, okay, so we cut over from there to Luffy going over to where Shaka is. He goes to the command room, the 4th floor of Building A. He asks what's going on. Hey, helmet guy, coming from Straw Hat, as you just have Shaka's like, Edison, it's Shaka. Do you read me? As you just have Luffy's like, I could hear everyone fine a second ago. I swear I didn't break it or knock it or anything, I think. As you just have Shaka's like, it's not that. Look at this. As we see one of the cams just going out. The camera feeds, they keep going out one after the other. Boof. And we see them keep going out like click, click, click. And you just have Luffy just looking at this. It's like, there's someone else in the lab. What? Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Okay, I saw something very cute. Okay, first of all, that's actually very ominous, but I'm going to get to the next part. As we cut to the 2nd floor, Building B, right side, as you just have Sanji's like, I can't believe I get to travel the seas with you, Lady Stussy. You were at Big Mom's party, right? As you see that she's saying, you can consider me your loyal... As you have Sanji's like, you can consider me your loyal dog. As you just have Stussy's like, just keep your eyes out for the Stella, silly. Oh gosh, he's humoring Sanji. Oh, that's adorable. As you just have Jinbei's like, this part of the lab sure is huge. That's because we're... Oh, and this is Stussy. That's because we're on the weapons development floor. You wouldn't want any shockwaves setting things off down here. Okay. Okay. All right, and now we're cutting over to another unit, 3rd floor, Building C, where we get to see Usopp, Frankie, as well as we get to see Lilith and like the final tall Vegapunk. I forgot her name. Oh my gosh, it's fine. I'll remember her. I'll remember her eventually if she doesn't die. But you just have freaking Usopp being Usopp saying a bubble gun. As you just have Lilith like, that's right, it makes the strongest bubbles. They can bounce anything back. As you just have, I forgot her name. Oh gosh, there's another car going by. I cannot remember her name, but she's like, I'm sleepy. As you just have Frankie's like, what kind of attack just bounces things back? Hey, Vegapunk! I think that was actually Usopp saying that. Okay, and we're cutting over to see, that looks bad. What happened? As you have most likely Usopp's like, is this the aftermath of that explosion? There's someone here! Ooh, they ran over, and it's like, hey, it's Pythagoras! Yep, he is destroyed. It's like, hey, hang in there! Whoa, he's got no head! Oh yeah, I forgot the head is gone. It's like, that's gory! Don't tell me he was blown off! That big bomb we heard earlier was because of this, as we see someone rustle Okay, okay, it's the little Pythagoras. Okay, I was a little bit scared. It's Pythagoras. He's okay, and you just have Usopp aiming his like bow at slingshot at Pythagoras. It's like, who's there? It's like, hey, don't shoot, it's me, Pythagoras, or his head anyway. No, that's definitely Pythagoras. The body is just a decoy. As they're like, what happened? Some kind of accident? No, this looks like an attack. It was the darndest thing. It'll sound impossible, but I know my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. Hurry up and tell us. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm forced to wonder if we made a grave miscalculation. Spit it out already. Oh, it's York. Oh, yeah, that's York. Oh, no. She's imitating Edison's accent. Aw, didn't Edison order you to hold your horses earlier? York! You should really still be waiting over there, even though you're so cute. Oh no, York's about to be turned to stone. It's fuck. York, get away from her. Boom. Love, mellow. She got her. Yeah, boom. And she just gets kicked. York! Oh no. What? A seraphim? Why are you here? What? You should be able to move on your own. I command you to stop. Oh, no. The Seraphim have gone wild. The Seraphim have gone rogue. The Seraphim have gone rogue. As we just see the Seraphim fire out a laser at them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's York? Oh, no. Where's York? Oh, shoot, where did she go? Where did she go? Where did the tall lady go? And she just has like, something's off here. Didn't they realize we're Vegapunk? I know they're not accepting our orders. Oh, no. As they hit the ground, it's like, Blick! Sonova! Didn't see this twist coming. Should I return fire? Coming from Frankie. That little girl's. As you have like someone saying, Shaka! Shaka, respond! It's no good! We can't reach them! What? Quit joking around! We won't stand a chance in a fight! We designed them to be the most powerful beings around! Oh no! Oh no! Command room, building A. Give me a hand, Luffy! Huff? What's up, Zoro? Huh? And Shaka's like, what? You? S-Hawk! S-Bear! Stop this immediately! Who ordered you to move? Good! You can stop them, right? They were gunning for CP0! Oh? Letting them die in cuffs would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, they saved them. As we see Kuma's about to launch a laser and Mihawk is about to cut them down. Ugh! They're not listening! Oh, and they're trying to save them as well. Ah, they're awake the entire time. As they're getting flung around, you just have them talking, Zoro and Luffy, and I'll get to what I'm talking about later. If they won't take my orders, then they must already be acting on a command issued by a Vegapunk. Between the communication blackout and the barrier sealing us in, this is the beginning to seem like an elaborate plan. Somebody's trying to kill us all! And I was like, they wanted us dead? Those no good Seraphim scamps. Hey, Straw Hat, Roronoa, how about we let bygones be bygones for now? We could form a temporary alliance. The two of us would be much more useful out of these cuffs. Oh, they look disgusted. Because of course they would. Why would they want to work alongside you two? But okay. 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 This is getting interesting. This is getting real interesting. So, pretty much what this entire chapter was pretty much just set up for what we got in the later half of this chapter. The first chapter is pretty much seeing who's going to be where, who's going to be fighting whom, most likely than not. What is even more interesting is like the groupings that we have. Let's go over the pairings, because first of all, everyone splits up. That was both a good and bad idea. We see that communications are going down, that someone is specifically messing with the transponder snails, and if we get a good image at who it is, It looks like it is. You cannot say for certain. It could be one of the Seraphim. People have been like hypothesizing that it's actually, oh gosh, what is his name? The swamp fruit. You know who I'm talking about. I cannot remember his name, but like him. Give me a minute. Caribou. That was his name. I totally forgot what it was. Yeah, people have been hypothesizing that it's Caribou. Maybe. Ooh, that would be. Well, no, I don't think that would work because I'm thinking that what if like Caribou had like one of like the snail things that like led to these like Seraphim like acting out. That would be interesting, but I doubt that's actually the case because if it was him, then the other stellar bodies would be able to actually like convince them not to go. But yeah, Atlas, that was the Vegapunk number 5's name, Atlas. So yeah, that's a theory that people are going out, so that is also a possibility. But someone is disconnecting the transponder snails. Most likely it is either Caribou or the Seraphim. But it's very interesting that the fact that someone gave these Seraphim the order to stop. And as we see, having like everyone be on equal levels of like importance is really important because once they are given an order, the only way that that order can be overridden is if someone above them gives the order. So most likely what has to happen is that they have to find and search for the main stellar body of Vegapunk to give them the order, and when that order is given, eventually the Seraphim will most likely turn against them again when the Gorosei member comes in and gives an order. So that's probably how this entire arc is going to be setting up at the moment that they leave, but they're going to leave before anything bad can happen. So all of them are eventually going to be under the world government's control by the end, but we're going to be seeing the hierarchy in place. We saw them with like the people with the chips, then Centauro, then the satellites, then we're going to get it with the Stella, and then we're going to be getting with the 5 Elder Stars. We're going to be going up the ladder. So that's most likely what I'm predicting is going to be happening in the story towards the end, and that's going to be most likely the conclusion to all of this. But even if that's the case, we are going to be getting fights in this like arc. Like we're going to get more traditional fights in this arc, and it's going to be with certain characters against the Seraphim. We're going to have Nami, Pythagoras, as well as Brook most likely go after a Seraphim themselves. We're going to have Chopper, Robin, as well as Atlas go up against another Vegapunk, and we're also going to have like Luffy, potentially Shaka, Zoro, as well as Rob Lucci, as well as Kaku go up against another Seraphim, as well as finally Jinbei, Sanji, as well as Stussy going after another Vegapunk, as well as once again Frankie, Usopp, not Atlas, York, but she's frozen, as well as potentially Lilith, and also the return of Pythagoras will be most likely going after and defeating the Seraphim of, Boa Hancock. Man, it's been a while. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting like situation that they're going to be in. And for the most part, this chapter was just set up for what we're going to be getting, as well as just getting a little bit more understanding of the science that Vegapunk has created, going from like creating certain organs to creating diamonds. It's all within like realms of possibilities in the world of One Piece and sort of kind of in our own world. But yeah, it's fun that we got to see that, but for the most part, like I said, this was just set up. We're setting up where the characters are, who is going to be fighting whom. We at least know the 3 Seraphim that we saw prior, who they're going to be fighting. If I were to make a guess, because it's like, if we go through the groups, we have at least like 2 Seraphim in like one group. We have another Seraphim with another group, so that's going to be 3. Then we have another group that's going to be like 4. Another group that is 5. Another group that is 6. So I think, as far as we're aware, there are going to be like 6 groups, and most likely 6 to 7 Seraphim. So one of these other groups are probably going to double up. If I had to take a guess on who that group is going to be, it's probably going to be Sanji, Jinbei, as well as Stussy. They may be fighting 2, potentially. I cannot say for certain, but we're going to be getting like multiples of these groups. And just to make sure I counted up right, 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. Yeah, 5 groups, but then one of them is doubling up 6, and another one has to double up, which would be 7. So yeah. Most likely 7 Seraphim, 7 Warlords of the Sea. Like I said, we already know 3 of them. If I had to take a wild guess, I would actually like for Don Quixote, Don Flamingo, as well as to fight against Sanji as well. That would be cool because it would give him a little bit more of like a retribution for what happened at Dressrosa. And when it comes to who else they could fight, I guess Jinbei could actually just fight himself. That would be really fun if Jinbei fought himself. And then probably with the other groups, Chopper, Moria. That's a very easy choice. You have Atlas. Moria's going to be huge. So yeah, that's probably who they're going to be fighting. Oh, and Robin. And that leaves, who would be left? I forgot. Did we go through all of them already? We didn't go through all 7. Frick. Okay, let's go through the Warlords real quick. We already know who Mihawk and Kuma's fighting. We already know Boa. Crocodile! Oh, Crocodile goes up against Nami and freaking Brook. Oh, that would actually be cool because she has Zeus and she can have water if he has the Tsunami. And oh yeah, okay. So yeah, those are my predictions on who's going to be fighting whom. I think they're all going to be fighting the Seraphim. So yeah, this is my review and reaction to this chapter of One Piece Manga Chapter 1075. Also, you have the fact that Vegapunk is meeting the Gorosei. We already knew that from I believe 2 chapters ago, but I didn't think that we actually get it, especially in the cover page. So that's really cool. Also, this all ties into the Labo Stratum Death game. Yeah, they're going to be fighting against the Seraphim. That is very, very extremely obvious who they're going to be fighting against. So yeah, those are my predictions. Those are my thoughts. This is my review. What did you think of the chapter? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What was your favorite part? And which battle are you looking forward to the most? I'm gonna be honest, I'm really looking forward to the fight that Sanji, Jinbei, and Lilith are gonna have, because they're probably the most well-balanced team of all of the Seraphim that are here. So that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how balanced that's gonna be, especially with the fact that they're in a weapons room. I can't wait to see more of that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I was about to say, why aren't the Vegapunks all, not Vegapunks, the Stella bodies all separated? Is because one of them got destroyed. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool jazz, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!